back to my channel. So right now I'm going to film the quickest makeup routine ever. This is my everyday makeup routine if I do choose to wear makeup. But yeah, so we're just going to get right into it. It's getting kind of a rush, but I want to film this for y'all, so let's go. Okay, so the first thing obviously is to moisturize, and I don't know where my moisturizer is. Okay, so if the products don't focus, I'll put like a picture of them right here. I'm trying my best to get them to focus, but like I said, I'm in a rush, so I'm going to try to do it as quick as possible. I use this moisturizer, and excuse my hair please, because I just got out of the shower, so you know. And if you hear the fan in the background, please ignore it. It's just really hot right now, and I'm not about to turn it off. So. I'm also watching the Velocities right now because I have to either be listening to music or watching something while getting ready, and if I'm listening to music, I'll probably get copyrighted, so we're watching TV or Netflix, whatever. If y'all have not seen The Fosters, you absolutely need to, because I have watched it a million times and it's like my favorite show. Okay, next thing I use is this primer. It's by e.l.f. It's the Poreless Face Primer. So, yeah. Especially with this, I use a brush just because I don't like the way it feels on my hand. I just do not like it. I don't know if you're supposed to use a brush for primer, but I don't like the way it feels on my hand. But I feel like it does something. Well, it's supposed to do something. So, we'll see if it really is. Just kind of brush it around. I don't know if this is right. I mean, I feel like I'm taking it, maybe even just taking the product off. Next thing we're going to do is a little bit of foundation. I like this one because it's really lightweight. It's the Infallible Pro Matte L'Oreal Paris 24 Hour. It's medium coverage, which I like because it's not a lot. And again, for this, I use a brush. I don't like beauty blenders that much. I use them sometimes, but not all the time. I like to spray my brushes before my Badescu Basic, I know. Now this one, y'all, it really comes out really quickly. And if you don't want a lot, like I don't like using a lot, then don't squirt it a lot because it comes out really, really fast. That's one thing I don't like about it, is that you can't control it that well because it comes out really, really fast. So I keep looking at my mirrors over here and behind the camera, so I keep looking away. But I'm sorry. Try not to. If you want me to do a more in-depth or like another routine, like with more outgoing makeup, because this is, like I said, really natural. Every day, I don't even do this every day if I'm honest with y'all, but if I do wear makeup like on a daily basis, it's this. Really simple. A little bit of concealer. I use the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. The cap came off, so it's just this little thing. Literally every time I get this, the cap comes off. Like, I kid you not. Just put it where I need it, the blemishes. Now for this, I do use a beauty blender because I feel like it just works better than a brush. I don't know. Okay, for eyebrows, I just use this e.l.f. Thing's off. It's just the e.l.f. brush. Spoily, whatever what you want to call it, I don't know what you call it. And then it has the colored part. I don't use that. Just kind of brush them in place, or at least I try to. And then I use the e.l.f. eyebrow and eyelash, but I use only the brow part. I use the eyelash sometimes. It's like this little gel. I don't know what it does for your eyelashes. It says it makes them like fuller, but to me it doesn't make much of a difference. I mean, I don't know, but it's kind of like a base for your mascara. I just prefer just going straight on with the mascara. But for eyebrows, I feel like it really does help, and it does hold them in place. Let's do the front because I feel like the back naturally just stays down. But yeah, and then I go back with the brush that doesn't have anything. I kind of brush them back out a little bit through the hole because like sometimes there is a lot of the gel on my forehead. I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of glistening right now, but yeah, my eyebrows are the biggest mess, honestly. I was gonna clean it up with the beauty blender and just kind of wipe it. There's a lot left. Okay, if there's any left when I'm done, I'll just wipe it off. Okay, so next we're gonna go in with mascara. Got my eyelash curler. Oh, okay, basic eyelash curler, nothing special. Ooh. The mascara I've been using recently is gone. Oh, it's right here. Couldn't find it. Okay. It's the Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Effect. I really like this one. It's like one of those dupes for, I think, one of Tarte's mascaras, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I like looking at those like dupe pages or whatever, and this one works really well. By far one of my favorites. By far. And I've gone through literally so many mascaras, and like I've gone through a bunch of L'Oreal's for sure, Maybelline, Avon, I had a MAC one time. I still have it, it's just not much in there. But honestly, this one's been my favorite, even over the MAC. And like there's like this carbon black L'Oreal, that one I loved a lot. Like that by far too was one of my favorites, but that's for more of like if I'm going to school or really natural. This one makes them really sensational effect. It makes them really out there and like pop, which I love. Now we're gonna do a bit of highlight, and I use the Wet n Wild highlight. Y'all excuse it, I've been using this one for so long and it's kind of gotten messed up. It's the Precious Petal, and it's just this little thing. I mean literally it's broken, like, because I've been using it so much. But yeah, I like to get a little fluffy brush and just get a little bit of that. Oh, I put too much. Okay. This brush is from Ulta, I believe. It came in this little kit my friend got me for Christmas, so thanks. And I usually use a smaller brush for highlight, which I'm probably going to use right now for my brows, but I used to use it for everything. It's just this one. Ooh, there was highlight on it from yesterday. It's the Lodaka. I don't know what this is. I got it for Christmas like a year ago or two, and it's like a whole set. I just don't know what they're called. It's like some off-brand. I don't know, but they work really well. Like by far my favorite brushes I've gotten are these, and they were the cheapest ones. Isn't that funny? A little highlight on the forehead. Now I've been trying to use bronzer recently, but I'm just not feeling it today. Like that's a really all makeup look. Okay, now I'm going with chapstick. It's the Soft Lips Watermelon. Y'all, again, just like mascara, I've used so many chapsticks, and by far this one's my favorite. They have vanilla, but I'm not really a vanilla person. Like I tried it, I have it right here. I just don't like it that much. Sorry, I'm not a big fan of vanilla. Now the lip gloss I always use, mostly all the time, casual looks, is the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Creme Brulee. It's just a little, it's like $4 or $5, which I love, and it's lasted me a really long time. I think that's pretty much it. Like that's the fastest makeup I've ever done, honestly, from like I'm talking to the mirror. Okay, I think that's it. I'm gonna do setting spray, but I just want my mascara dry. I use the NYX Dewy Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. Got this one for Christmas and I absolutely love it. If you saw my Christmas haul, yeah. Okay, I see what. Okay. Sometimes I spray too much and I feel like today might be one of those days. I'm gonna watch it probably and it's gonna be like freaking I sprayed over here and not even my face. Like I barely got my face. Okay. So that is pretty much it. That is how I do my everyday makeup look, and I hope y'all liked it. It's really simple. I think all the products are pretty much drugstore, which I love because the cheaper the better, and they're still really good quality. Like stays on my face stays covered, Love it. Awesome. If y'all want to see a more in-depth makeup tutorial or see the rest of the makeup that I have, let me know in the comments below. And yeah. So anyways, thanks for watching this week, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and follow me on my social media if you want to keep up with the daily. Okay. Anyways, I'll see you on my next video. Yeah, pretty much it. Bye. Like, I'm sorry, I don't shave my legs at night. Makeup. I'm sorry, I'm not your baby mama.